Alright guys, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to check out a course recommended as always by my buddy Chewbucket Rant. Thanks Chewy for watching, for the recommendations. As always, you always give brilliant courses, so looking forward to checking this one out. So it's a Northern Ireland golf course, not too far away from where I am. So it's the links at Portred Point. We have a lighthouse there in the screenshot. Like the look of that. Let's jump in. We're playing on Masters swing difficulty. Obviously I haven't played Masters swing difficulty in quite a while, I have to say, because all the societies are pretty much on Pro now, TGC Tours, all the other ones that I play as well, but I do certainly prefer the challenge of Master swing difficulty, so we're going to stick with that. So the course conditions are fairway soft, green soft, and green speed fast, and we're playing at dusk. So let's have a look at our tee options. We have three, but we're going to swing from the white tees, the back tees, 7,442 yards, and pin set number one. As always, it's been a while since I played just a random course out of the blue, and I thought while we're taking a break from TGC, this would be a good time to do it. So as I said, thanks to Chewy for recommending this course to me. He gave me a couple, but I think we'll try this one anyway. Maybe try the other ones another time. But yeah, please do drop a like if you enjoyed the content. It is, of course, the only way, the best way to let me know. Let's get into it. Master swing difficulty. It's been a while, but you will give it a go. I prefer the challenge of Master, to be honest with you. No problem with Pro, but much prefer the challenge. There's a pretty good one to start. Not the best swing line in the world, but we got the perfect. And that should be fine. Obviously playing soft the course, which is unusual for a links course, but very elevated, so we'll try and go up the side here and catch that slope. I think it's the only way we'd really have a chance of making birdie. Once again, got a perfect. I've surprised myself.
Come on, heading for the green.
Yeah, a little bit long, but I think we definitely needed the club. Another 8 yards down to the pitching wedge would have been short, I think. Not much in this putt, you'd have to say, a little bit. And it's a good birdie to start us off. Let's have a look at the scorecard. 2 par 5s on the front 9 along with 2 par 3s. And the rest, of course, are par 4s. Oh, wow. Absolutely love holes like this, I have to say. That is beautiful. It really, really is. Once again, I know I mentioned it so many times, I can probably hear some of you sitting at home saying, Jesus, will you shut up? But on the PC version, you have, I don't know what you want to call it, a flyover camera, a drone camera. I mean, what a beautiful screenshot that would be. I'll still probably try and find some way I can use that as our thumbnail for the video, but it would be so handy to have to be able to just use the flyover and get a screenshot that way. Yeah, it's a red fast. I was adding quite a bit of loft and spin to that. It's going to be in the bunker. Alright.
Next time. Okay, and
these shots made, they're not easy, but they're made a little bit easier now. I think when you hit a red fast, it still gets out, which is some comfort to me. Because before, there for a time there, and probably the reason why I sort of took a long break from the game was you were only able to hit them a couple of yards in front of you. Oh, we've hit the pin. It would have been a little bit long, so we'll take that. We will take that. It helps us save the par.
Alright, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. After that one, you'll stay.
But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the content recently, guys. As I did mention in a previous video this week that the channel unfortunately has been dropping off in terms of likes, views, subs, whatever. But I'm going to work hard to try and get it back. But obviously I need the support of you wonderful people. And I mention it a lot that you are wonderful people. And any support you give me is greatly appreciated. And I mean that when I say it. So please leave a like on the video if you're watching. And if you're new as well, welcome. And subscribe. That would mean a lot also. Alright, so that's 3 drives and 3 perfects we've hit. I know I'm using a little bit more of a forgiving driver. Actually, the exact same driver I use in real life. The tailor-made Sim, or Sim 1 you could call it now, because we have the Sim 2 out. Certainly made a huge difference to my game in real life. Gone from an 8 handicap, or 7 or 8 handicap this year, to finishing the certainly the summer golf to counting golf to finishing off a 5 handicap. And to be honest, a lot of that is down to the driver. People used to sort of not laugh at me, but think, how is this guy a single-digit golfer the way he drives the golf ball? That's how bad I was with the driver. Whereas now people would say to me, geez, you're a fantastic driver of the golf ball. I don't think I'd use the word fantastic, but I've certainly improved it an awful lot. That wasn't a good pitch there. It came out a lot better out of the heavy rough than I thought. Can we chip in to save the par? No, we've hit a red fast. We still nearly hold it. Even if I hit a black fast, it would have went in, I think. But it's a par 5. All right. Well, it's not a bogey, but still, it's not great. I forgot it was a par 5 actually.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
So no drop shot, thankfully. We want to try and avoid it. If I go through this round having not played Master for honestly a long time, I'd be very, very proud of that. That's our first non-perfect with the driver, but to be honest, you won't get much closer, so we will take that.
Okay, setting up here about.
But so far, a nice course, a bit of challenge to it. Obviously, that's what Master brings. That's why I like it. Oh, I've hit another red fast.
This one might be going long.
Gonna see a lot of that, I think.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
May get used to that.
This one's
There's no way after such a long break from it can you come back and just swing perfectly. It's not a bad chip. Needs to slow down. It should secure par.
Nice little chip there.
Which it does.
Well,
keeps us at 1 under par.
Nice.
But yeah, I mentioned Chewy there earlier. Chewbacca he recommends a lot of courses. You'll see him commenting down below on the videos a lot. He always recommends fantastic courses, and I think he has his own. He does have his own society, Chewbacca Society. So if you're not a member of that, I would highly recommend you checking it out. I don't play the game as much as I used to, but I do try and play his society whenever I can, because the courses he picks, I've still yet to come across an average one that he picks, because he really does know his stuff. So I would recommend, if you're looking for a good society to play. I think it is on Master as well, if I remember correctly. So check out Chewy's Society. I have one myself as well. I need to be putting a little bit more effort into my own. I keep forgetting about it, to be honest. I want to get back into picking some good courses for you guys to play. So you can join my own one as well if you'd like. Same name as YouTube channel. Here's Johnny94. It's a slow that time. Tempo has been pretty good with the driver, but the rest of it has been a little bit off. But as I said, that's no real surprise to me.
Third shot.
Hit it red fast again, and it's the same as the last chip. Even if we hit a black fast, it would have went in, I think. But it will secure the par.
And after that one, you sit at 1 under par.
Just finished actually before I started this video. I just finished recording some more Call of Duty Vanguard of the campaign. I have to say I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying it, so I would recommend checking it out, guys, if you haven't already. It is it's been a lot of fun. That'll do nicely. Just decided to go with the tree wood because it was downhill quite a way. Obviously made the target a little bit smaller going with driver, but that's perfect. Oh, nice strike there. One of the better strikes with the iron.
Oh, we're heading for the green here.
Put D-loft on it. Yeah, I suppose we did have a downhill slope at our feet.
Thought it was going to be good.
Should have just hit it straight up. Now try and I want to just play it over here in case I hit it red fast, but I don't like doing that, so maybe I should, I don't know. We'll go marginally to the right. I hit it perfect that time and it's gone in. Thankfully we listened to ourselves and didn't play it outside the right plane for a red fast. And we get the 2 under par. That's through 6 or 7 holes now. 7 I would say at least, is it? No, it was the 6th hole, so not bad. 2 under through 6. And we haven't had a bogey yet either. Touch wood and we won't.
We are on the 7th hole.
Alright, another par 3. Once again, try and use the slope if we can.
Great contact.
That might actually just go straight at the flag now because we've hit it fast, but it probably will be a little bit long. But once again, the soft greens, they're just sitting down nicely
Nice
for us, so it's a good
shot
chance.
into this green. Good work.
Chance for birdie. Bit of swing in
Putt
this
is
one.
about 11 feet.
A little
Going
bit of
towards that hole.
swing, and it hangs on the
Oh,
right
yeah.
edge.
Well
And it's
done.
back-to-back birdies.
birdies.
3 under through 7. Tipping along. Nothing
That
amazing,
one, you're
but
3
doing
under.
nicely.
And here we have a
Oh,
lovely
beautiful
par
par 4.
hole.
It says downhill. Yeah, look, I'd say it's just a drive once you come over this mound. It's just a little bit uphill, but it's all downwind, or not downwind, but downhill. Not easy to get the perfect tempo on pro difficulty holding back, let alone on master, but I'm going to have to try because I would like to reach it. I hit it slow, 104%.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe
Probably,
landing.
would it have reached? Let's have a look at the bounce. It's soft conditions, so I don't think it would have reached anyway, but giving ourselves a chance. So probably a pitch, I would say.
8th hole.
Just need to land this on the green, I think. Once again, hit it red fast. Oh, wow. I had nearly max spin and loft on that.
How you do with this.
Maybe I should have trusted the club they were giving me. I did not think with the soft conditions that the lob wedge would get all the way down.
Oh, it's getting there.
We've made a somewhat decent putt.
That's your 4th.
That's 3 in a row. We're 4 under, and with a par 5 to come, we can have a good front nine here.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it.
Beautiful.
Oh, this one's in the
beautiful. See, I enjoy this. I enjoy the challenge of master. You have to think about things a lot more than you do on pro. I mean, obviously in TGC, obviously what you have to think about is the greens that they're putting in front of you, but I enjoy the challenge of this.
Just gonna take that driver
I
off
think
the
I put too
fairway
much D-loft on
you're
this,
on
did
your
I? Yeah, I was worried about it being long. It's on the green though, it's a putt. It's a putt.
Let's just
It's a putt for eagle, but a nasty one.
On the green.
A nasty one. I have to be careful with this one because there's
got this
a slope after the pin as well. Yeah, I think I need to pull this back a long way. This might be extreme, but it might not be extreme though. This is still going to go past the flag, believe it or not. Well, not quite, but it's good pace. We'll take the 2-putt birdie. There was no point in being too aggressive there with that slope behind the pin. But we're out in 31, 5 under par, going along nicely. 4 birdies in a row. Can we keep that birdie streak going?
All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
Par 4 with a chance.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Swing.
Beautiful. Overall, I mean, I've hit the red fast and the fast that I've hit have come from the irons. With the driver, my tempo has been pretty good, you'd have to say. Yeah, there's another little fast there again. That was only a tiny bit though, in fairness. You won't get much closer.
I told you so. Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
Got the perfect that time with the chip. That should run out even with the spin I put on it.
Nice
I
chip.
think that was right in the middle. I should have left it alone and hit it straight up.
See what the next hole has in store for us.
I was just worried after the last chip I hit it was going to run away, and just like the front nine with 2 par 5s on the back.
After that one. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Beautiful swing.
A little bit of a slow there, but should be okay depending on bounce. Yeah, it's just fine. It's just fine.
What do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Be good. Deserves to be good. It's going to pitch into the upslope though. Yeah, it just killed it. It's a good shot though. It deserved a fractionally better outcome, I think, but it's a good shot.
It's getting
Hammered that one, but it was in the middle of the hole, so it didn't matter.
That'll do.
We're back on the birdie train. Par 5 to come. 6 under par. I mean, if I could get a double digit under par round,
at the moment,
as I keep saying, a long time since I played Master, I would be very, very happy with that.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there.
But again, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it.
Shot on the 12th.
I reckon that the reason why I tend to play well in these rounds like this is because I really relish the challenge of playing Master. I could have very easily set this back to Pro and gone out and shot a ridiculous score, but I prefer the challenge, to be honest with you. A little bit fast. Oh, we would have been putting. Maybe not putting because we probably wouldn't have been able to stop it, but we're in the bunker, and to be honest, we'll do very well to get this close. And the reason I'm putting it up to a foot, I'm not going to hit a full shot, is if you do it like this, the vibration comes particularly. I'm not sure what it's like on the PS4, but on the PS5, it's just very, very strong. So I prefer just to try and take the vibration out of it and just time it when I want to hit it. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. 57%.
Left to do, but nothing serious.
And up and down for the par, or for the birdie, excuse me. It is a par 5 once again. Alrighty, 7 under par.
Right now you're 7 under.
Let's get a double digit under par round. We can do it. We can do it.
Par 3.
Chance here to get this one close. Oh, I've hit it slow though. Not hit. You won't get a hit it close doing that. Even fast there would have been okay, I think.
Here's our second shot on the 13th.
Need to get up and down. Come on, we don't want a bogey. Yeah, the last time I hit a pitch like that, it came out really well. That one didn't. I don't think there's much in this. One is going one way, one is going the other way. Hit it straight at it. No! I pushed my swing line though. If you look at my swing line, it wasn't in the middle. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a bogey-free round. Just hit it into an awkward spot there. I couldn't hit a splash, couldn't hit a chip.
14th hole now.
And the pitch just came out really heavy. There's a red fast to back it up as well.
From the tee here.
It's going to be alright though. A long way back is the only thing.
Is clocking in at 195 yards.
We can get there though. Not hitting a slow though. If anything, I wanted to hit that a little bit black fast. It's gonna just fall off into the light rough.
The mark a little bit.
Almost on the green here. Let's get out of this rough and start putting.
It's not a bad effort.
Oh, didn't that come close?
Just sneaks by.
Here we go. Par putt.
Once again, the fast, throwing it offline.
This one's tracked.
Save the par though. How many holes have we got left, guys? How many holes? 4 holes. We need 4 birdies. Or 2 birdies and an eagle.
Keep you at 6 under for the round.
Let's make a birdie here. This is a chance. This is a chance. Maybe not that. It's hard to judge these ones actually. It's kind of soft green, so it should get down quick. Oh,
nice, pure swing. Great
stuff. Hit it fast. It's going to be a putt. Oh, it's going to be a chip actually. It's kept going. No point in being short on this one. I've hit it slow this time. Is the slope going to take it back? Not quite.
Nice little chip on that one.
Yeah. Alright, we're definitely going to need an eagle now, but overall I'm still pretty happy with how I've done, to be honest.
And after that one, you're at 6 under. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
Oh, Johnny boy. Thought that was going to be a red slow. It's not going to be good. We've missed the fairway. Once again,
inner sanctum of the rough here.
Beautiful.
Down in. You're gonna have to handle this.
Beautiful. With the lighthouse in the back. Not sure whether I have any Irish viewers at the moment, but there's a lighthouse very similar to that, about 40 minutes away from me, where I live. It's Hook Lighthouse, and absolutely, anytime I see a lighthouse on a golf course, I just really like it. Good strike.
Well, I think we
too
have the
far.
right club here.
A little bit too far, but not a bad return.
I take back that last comment.
Can we make a ridiculous putt? I'm known for doing it. We all know that. I'm known for doing that. Let's try. I don't think I hit it though, did I? Tell you one thing, I know it finished a long way away in the end, but that was going to turn back. Just at the bridge of that orange slope. If I hit that, probably, not saying it would have gone in, but it would have had a chance. And unfortunately now, it's just going to be a single digit under par round.
So that will keep you at 6 under.
Not bad though, I'm happy enough, I have to say. I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed the challenge once again.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Enjoyed the challenge.
Setting up about 115 yards out.
Oh, that's red. Yeah, I knew it the minute I hit it. It was red
Heading
fast.
left.
Rushed that one a little bit, to be
Setting
fair.
up here now for our third shot.
It's not a bad chip, actually. It's not a bad chip. Oh, and it just sneaks by. I've had quite a few chips do that.
This putt's going.
Quite a few of them just sneak by. We're going to stay at 6 under par. Can we birdie the 18th? Just to get back to where we were. We got to 7 under par, so I don't want to finish lower than that mark.
Bring this one home.
Can take it over the edge of this with a different wind. You wouldn't be able to. Need a perfect up. Oh, and we've got it. We've delivered it. One of our best swings of the day. And let's finish with an eagle. Never mind the birdie.
With an elevated green ahead.
Would that reach? That's too long. And with that green, I don't want to go too far away either. I think to hit this would be the better option. Hit it fast, that was the problem.
As clean as I know you
Bounce to the right. Not quite, but
setting up for
hopefully we should be able to get up and down here. That one came out a little bit better than the last, so
5 feet.
As I said, not wanting to finish lower than the point we were in the round, so we got back to 7 under par. And to be honest with you, I will take that all day. A fantastic course, as I said, Chewy, if you're watching, really appreciate the recommendations. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I certainly did. It was a lot of fun. Another fantastic course. Finished 7 under par, 65. Just that one bogey, that was a little bit disappointing. But yeah, overall, happy with that. And check it out. Check out the course as well, guys. I'd highly recommend it. I really did enjoy that. A Northern Ireland golf course. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. But thanks for the support. Make sure to leave a like if you're watching. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you guys again in the very near future. Take care, guys. Peace out.